Hi friends, it's Rosie, and in this video we are doing a dinner for two. We have a lot of things going on here. I love to make a series out of this, but I do need your feedback. So if this video was helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up so I know to bring more of these type of videos your way. So we're starting off with some T-bone steaks. Each of these T-bone steaks are about 14 ounce each. I'm going to pat dry the excess liquid from that steak. Now I want to place some olive oil on there. It's about 1 teaspoon of olive oil for each steak. Now I'm going to sprinkle on some steak seasoning, and honestly I'm pretty much eyeballing my steak seasoning here. I'm also going to sprinkle on some smoky paprika. And of course I am seasoning both sides. So now I'm going to let my steaks stay out until they reach room temperature. That way when we grill them they will cook evenly. So I'm moving over to my shrimp here. They were already deveined. Now I just need to remove the shells, but I will keep the tails. So I'm going to use a marinade. I'm using teriyaki marinade. However, the marinade that I bought was not sweet enough in my opinion. So I'm going to use 1/4 cup of brown sugar along with 1.5 cup of that marinade. Again, that's a teriyaki marinade. And I'm going to use my hands to make sure everything is throughout. Next, I'm going to sprinkle in 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and I'm also going to add in 3/4 teaspoon of minced garlic to the bowl. So now I'm going to let the shrimp sit in the refrigerator for 20 to 30 minutes, no more than 30 minutes. Now I am going to work with our potatoes, and I'm using medium-sized russet potatoes, nothing fancy. I already rinsed them under cool water and I made sure all of the dirt was removed. I'm going to bake these on 375 for 40 minutes uncovered. You do not have to wrap them up like the restaurants do with foil. So now I'm going to season my grill over here. This is a cast iron grill with my bacon. I want to just fry the bacon until it's nice and crisp. Don't throw out that bacon. We will be using it later on. I have a regular electric stove, and I have my grill here covering 2 burners, and each burner is on medium high. I'm going to place my steaks on the grill, and I want to fry, or should I say grill? I don't know why I can't get fry out of my head. I fry a lot of things. So I'm going to grill each side for about 5 to 7 minutes. And look at those beautiful grill marks. My goal tonight is to have the perfect medium rare steaks. If you like well done, you will have to cook them a little longer. I'm not making well done steaks tonight, so I will not be able to share how long that will take. That will be a different recipe. So our steaks are done. I'm going to cook our shrimp now. That is approximately 2 tablespoons of olive oil that I put in the pan before. And I have the heat on medium heat. Let's fry these shrimp for 6 to 8 minutes. Do not cook them longer or they will be gross. They will be gummy. So 6 to 8 minutes it is. I'm back to my chopping board and I'm slicing up green onions because I love green onions. If you don't like green onions, you don't have to add it. My potatoes are out of the oven. I'm going to cut them in halves lengthwise, and I want to scoop out all of the potato filling. Once I scoop out all of those potato fillings, I'm going to place them in a large bowl here. I have a kitchen utensil that works best for me as far as mashing. I don't like my masher, so I use this whisk here. And I am going to place some butter in there. That is approximately 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter. I was eyeballing tonight, so just be safe and play it with, just use 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to add in my green onions. And remember I told you not to throw out that bacon earlier that we seasoned our cast iron grill with. We are going to crumble that bacon into our potato mixture here. Next, I'm going to add in about, let's see, a half a cup of sour cream. And that was about 4 strips of bacon. You can add more bacon. I wish I would have added more bacon. Now I'm going to add in 1/2 cup of shredded cheese. This is a mixture of sharp cheddar. Actually, no, it was mild cheddar and Colby Jack. I also added parsley flakes just for color. You don't have to do that. I'm going to mix all of those ingredients in. Now we can stuff our potato shells, or some people call them potato skins, stuff it with the stuffing that we just made. Do not turn the oven off, by the way. It should still be on 375 because we will be placing these right back in the oven. So once all of our potatoes are nicely stuffed, I want to add some smoky paprika on top of them. That's going to add flavor and color, so don't skip out if you can. If you don't have the smoky paprika, it's alright, but I think this adds a lot of flavor. And as you can see, they're beautiful before they go back into the oven. We are going to bake these for 15 minutes uncovered. And this is what they look like as soon as they come out, all bubbly and cheesy and creamy and just delicious. And now let's look at our complete meal that we just made. So there are our potatoes. You can see the steak in the back just looking perfectly great there with the grill marks and everything. I made boxed macaroni and cheese and I just loaded it with sharp cheddar. There are our teriyaki shrimp. They are over a bed of buttered lettuce and baby spinach. I also made some boiled eggs to go along with that salad. And honey, that is it. This is the perfect date night dinner. If you all like this date night dinner, the dinner for two, be sure to thumbs up this video and leave a comment below so I can make sure I make plenty more of these for you all. I want to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And of course, thumbs up. See you all soon.